Smoking loud and cracking seals. And these niggas just don't know shit. I ain't never been on that bullshit. It's that trap that swing my dope shit. Get money, get fresh, got flow shit. What is up, nerds? This is Frazier Boy bringing you some MW3 gameplay with some commentary today. Um, this is a team death match. I think I go like 26-10 or some shit like that. You know, I'm playing MW3 like everybody else in their mama because Activision / Infinity Ward made Call of Duty Ghosts, and so everybody's saying you need to play MW3 to get ready for Ghosts and shit like that. You know how them nerds be talking and shit like that. You see go on T Martin channel and he just be ranting about goddamn playing MW3 getting ready for Ghosts and shit. But anyway, I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about my plans for the next generation of gaming as far as like the Xbox One, the PS4, what games I'm gonna get, how I plan on going about playing these games, and what I'm gonna do. So let's get into it. Um, First thing I want to talk about is I do plan on getting the Xbox One. Nothing against the PlayStation 4, even though it's kind of cheaper, and that cheap is the best way to go. But I'm just a Xbox fanboy, you guess. I don't know. I'm not into all that nerdy shit. Like as far as like the Xbox has more specs on this, and that, and he got more of this, got more of that, this number, that number, and motherfucker be talking about CPU and all. I don't know none of that shit. I just know it's goddamn Xbox, and I love Xbox. I done spent the last 4 or 5 years of my life, no life in a lot of these games on Xbox, so might as well do the next 4 or 5 on Xbox One. So it's like I plan on getting the Xbox One, and I plan on rebuilding my team on the Xbox One. Even though I feel like the team shit is crazy, it just has its ups and downs. Um, yeah, I plan on rebuilding my team as far as like I want to bring my team into one of these new communities. When I say new community, you know how Call of Duty has its own community, the Gears of War has its own community. I talked to Littlefoot, that's like the co-captain of my team. If you guys don't know the name of my team, it's called Team Self Made. It's been around for a while. I've been a competitive player for like the last 4 years as far as like underground, and the last 2 years I've been playing like seriously competitive as far as like GB and trying to scrim and practice and go to lands and shit like that. But anyway, I plan on making my rebuilding my team in one of these new communities. As far as like me and Littlefoot talked the other day, I got drunk. We was on I called him on Skype and we was talking, and it was like Call of Duty is Call of Duty. It's gonna always be like the top teams like Unite, Envious, Optic. Those teams are always gonna be like the number one teams. It's hard for new teams to get a foot in the door in Call of Duty. And the Call of Duty community is just hard in general. It's YouTube and anything you're trying to do like GB. You have teams that are like solely GB teams, and you have pro teams that are solely like land teams. It's so much, it's so many different competitive teams and shit like that. It's just hard to grow in something that's so big already. So we really don't plan on playing Ghost competitive like that. Even though when Ghost come out, we'll play some GB dubs on it for the Xbox One. Before the Xbox One come out, 2 weeks before the Ghost come out. I think Ghost come out like next Tuesday or some shit like that. And we'll play GB dubs on that. Me and him already have like a series going on Black Ops 2 where we play a lot of game battles matches for dubs. And me and Lufus must have played like at least 1,000 GB matches. I uploaded a couple of them on my YouTube channel, but I'm gonna be uploading like a lot of them for Ghost. And we just gonna play dubs. There's really no need to like try to find and build a team in Call of Duty Ghost because we want to build and we want to rebuild a team self-made. We want to rebuild our team in one of these new games and these new communities as far as like Titanfall or Destiny. It's no real big name people in the Titanfall community. There's no real big name people in the Destiny community. So we plan on getting on one of those games, whichever one we like the most, the one that we feel that is going to be more successful as far as like competitive wise. We plan on getting on one of those and looking for two more people to join the team competitive, or if Pores want to play competitive with us, Pores is in my team too. And he's a YouTuber. That's a whole nother story. I want to bring Forrest to my channel and let you guys know how me and him met or whatever like that. But anyway, we want to just get on Destiny or Titanfall and just like rebuild a team and play competitive and have a lot of fun. The biggest thing to me is having fun on a game that I like. It's been so hard to find a game that I like. Like I recently bought Grand Theft Auto 5 and I ended up taking it back the other day and putting all the money towards Ghost. I bought it. I went to the midnight release for Grand Theft Auto 5. And Grand Theft Auto 5 is cool. It's fun. I'm just a competitive player. It just wasn't competitive for me. Like I love playing game battles. I love try hard matches. It was nothing try hard about Grand Theft Auto 5. A lot of people might sound crazy for taking that game back and not want to play it. It just annoyed me because it's just people just running. You can only do so much. You can only make or you can make all the money you want to make. All right, what you do with that money? Buy cars, buy houses, and drive around the city and shoot people and shit like that. That gets old after a while. Where's the objective in the goddamn game? Like some of those little side missions and team deathmatch and shit like that. That shit was ass. Like I don't like none of those side missions and shit like that. It's cool, but it's not me. I like that try hard shit. I like shit to make me sweat, make my heart beat. I like sweaty rank. I like all that crazy try hard shit. Put me in the lobby with somebody who's gonna talk shit to me and make me go hard. Like that's what I like. That's what I missed. And hopefully Timefall and Destiny can bring that to the table. I really and when these games come out, I really hope I could team with some other YouTubers. Lifford, he barely does YouTube, but I really do want to like team with some other YouTubers. Not no real big YouTubers, just somebody like two other people who have small channels and just I just want to play with them and build up our channels together and build up the team together and just have a good time and just rocking out all night long. My schedule is I work at nights and I get off like at 10. So from the window of 11 o'clock at night, 12 o'clock in the morning, you could say, to whenever, it's like I have free time to do whatever I want to. So it's like I really do plan on playing competitive on this new Xbox One. The crazy thing about this is I haven't pre-ordered my Xbox One yet. I feel kind of crazy for not doing it because when I went to GameStop the other day to rebuy this game, this NW3, I was like, when are y'all going to start doing some more pre-orders? The dude at the front desk, he was like, I don't think they're going to do it anymore until like the first of the year or some shit like that. My damn heart almost fell to the damn floor because like, what if I get stuck in a situation where the game comes out the end of November, Xbox One come out the end of November, and I have to wait to down there January to get my console. Do you know how far behind I would? Well, you know what? It really doesn't. I could wait to then to get my Xbox One because Timefall don't come out until when March or something like that. No, it's no real. The only games that are released at launch that are worth buying is like for Xbox One. It's like Killer Instinct, Battlefield. I'm not a Battlefield player. I really don't like Battlefield. And Call of Duty Ghosts and Ghosts will be on 360. So if they let me pre-order and I could get it at lunch, I will get it. But if they don't, you probably won't see any Xbox One gameplay from me until like first of the year, I guess. The next time they say I can just buy or pre-order, I'm gonna pre-order it because I need to get that out the way. It's just $100 to put down on it, so I really need to hurry up and get that out the way so I can get me a console. But yeah, my plans for the next gen is to get an Xbox One and go hard in Timefall or Destiny, just rebuild my team name in the competitive. If you looking to do the same thing, Timefall or Destiny, and you like looking to be real serious about the game, hit me up on Twitter. Leave a comment in the section below. Um, know what I'm saying? Just hit me up. Anyway, it's been a while since I did a commentary, so if I'm kind of rusty, y'all gotta forgive me. So leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't. A lot of competitive gameplay on my channel. You know that's what I do. Peace.